Fights are ridiculous, and you're constantly struggling with your waves, but Spectre fulfills multiple roles in this game. It can get on top of the Tinker, it can outscale LGD or Liquid's heroes as well, and they have both the Spectre and the Gyro to go into the late game.
Kuro's going to say hi in the mid, the arrow's going to fly forward, perfect stun. We're already beginning our lower bracket final right here with a max stun duration. Chalice will go down. Weeha is able to laser.
Oh, Chalice.
Here we go again.
Walk out.
Disruption. Arrow. Perfect long time stun. TP support's coming in from X-Nova. But how much can he really do to help out? Chalice taking so much damage. Miracle in his body. Block him up with the illusions of Kuro, even while he's being harassed by X-Nova.
Homing missile him now. He could just dive him here. I think Weeha's dead.
Yeah, he's got second level rocket barrage. Weeha's gonna... Oh, he tries to fairy fire, but it will not be enough.
So big for Summons too. He's playing against a hero who got first blood. It's innately unfavorable to start off this lane, but now he's ahead.
This just never ends. The easiest combination of Liquid's life. They'll take Chalice once again.
To be able to build up more, get full value out of these sticks already.
Now stuns coming out on top lane. Kuro getting a couple lot of damage. Chalice with the great hooks up. X-Nova's got that plus 43 damage, and the captain of Team Liquid, Barry fires up, tries to make a break towards the tree line, but it won't work. Turns himself for the catcher to actually help out Miracle. If you get a couple more bashes, Chalice may be in trouble, but all this is happening while the 5-minute rune's going on, and Mind Control dies down in the bottom lane. FY and Arme comboing.
Miracle realizes something's fishy here.
GH is coming around the back lines. Miracle has Chronosphere available. X-Nova, but on the wrong side of the tracks. The arrow will connect. Miracle just needs a couple of hits, and down goes X-Nova. They back out. Just build on the spec. Understanding late game is the game for LGD.
Mid lane into arrow.
Yep, there's that combination. FY can't stand against it. Now ET and Somnus looking for their fight as well on Mind Control. He'll give it his avalanche toss once again, but three heroes together.
Spectre clearly behind that of the Void. 1,500 gold as a matter of fact.
And they're really going on bottom lane. Stampede. Chalice.
In on Force Staff. His go-to build on Mirana this tournament has been Force Staff into Lotus, I think.
Chrono. Here we go. Over on X-Nova. The arrow will be able to connect. Miracle. It was kind of already a pretty assured kill, but he had to Chrono.
Able to connect top in time, so they will grab the 2 bottom runes, but absolutely defend their
disruption.
Now, I think.
Here we go again. They're trying to come in with the avalanche. Quick toss up. Miracle's moving over, but Spectre's already dead before he can arrive. Mind Control now. That quick sentry ward being dropped down. No invis runes, no shenanigans. Kuro, Chalice just jumps in. Mind Control just gets the back lines. The arrow flies forward. It won't hit onto the hero, however. This will be LGD under the tier 2 tower with the ET splitter killing off Mind Control. And they found Weeha in the tree lines. X-Nova, he's still staying close with the Stampede. They try and get closer. The face is void. They throw him back, at least get the one-man stun. But Miracle chasing down X-Nova inside the trees. FY is nearby.
And they're hoping to find a car as well. They might walk into Arme, they will.
Here we go, avalanche toss to begin with, jumping forward with the Starfall, they have the damage. And they're looking for a target, they find the other Titan, perch him up with the time locks, my lord, that damage. They didn't have to burn the Chronosphere, but Mind Control, avalanche toss, FY too far away, he's actually all the time on Miracle! He gets a double Chronosphere, Chalice and Rubik, both caught in it, Somnus needs to create a little bit more space with the call-out, might be able to do so, Miracle, time walks back up, cooldown once again, Spectral Horn, jumping around, who's he focusing on? He looked for his target, but the time walk away, got Miracle away to safety, but Somnus can at least reach over towards Kuro with their flat cannon.
It makes it a lot harder to use these spells correctly and find the targets you're looking for.
Here we go again. Lane. Avalanche toss, here's your BKB. There's the 9-second one down, but Mind Control, he may be the sacrifice. Kuro's going to give him a little bit of extra time with the disruption. He can't blink himself away from this, and Mind Control will fall. The Purge, any kind of disruption, not able to do it. Now Stampede in, Chalice, they're looking towards Kuro, 2 of them together, they can't break free. Kuro, he definitely is the sacrifice. He can throw out at least a catch. We saw her escape from FY before.
And look how confident Chalice is. Maybe a bit too much here.
Disruption, catcher, the arrow is going to connect as well. Perfect stun, they're going to force off him down. That's FY hanging in the neighborhood of Miracle. It's a double Chronosphere. Mind Control running with the avalanche, but he's walked inside the Chronosphere. He's done himself up, and maybe they don't have the damage anymore. As Somnus is in the back lines, he'll end up killing off Kuro, the first casualty of this team fight. And the Chronosphere stolen. Of course it is. FY is playing around Weeha. He caught the big man, and maybe with the avalanche toss from Mind Control, Charles and Somnus in some trouble. Tinker gonna buy back into this fight. He knows he needs to do some more damage. Charles is still trying to go ham against Mind Control. Mind Control doesn't have the life for this. Maybe with a toss-up he can push Chalice away. But where is this control? You bought back Weeha, but they can't stay on top of him. LGD are all getting out of here. Shot. They have the 30-second window. Time walk away. Miracle, he'll dodge the stomp. Arme's throwing out the dagger, and now hoofs on forward. A 4-star from GH trying to get Kuro away to safety. He's in close. Miracle trying to slow him down with a time dilation, but Kuro's already gone down. LGD's arrived, but man, Miracle's done all the hard work for him. Now Roshan, he has to be contested by LGD.
That's really bad news for Liquid. They don't have chrono for this fight. Good arrow.
5 seconds on the arrow. It's going to maybe make LGD think twice. They need Tinker behind to put down martial machines inside the pit. They need some cover fire to dissuade LGD from being here. Mind control. He'll go for the avalanche shot. He didn't have information of the Roshan. He thought it was probably a lot lower. Arrow. 5 seconds again. Overrun Chalice. Mind control. Another quick toss. He's got to get out there. There's the martial machines for Roshan. Miracle's jump back in again. Roshan. He goes to the radiant. Miracle has the Aegis, the Immortal. Now for a battle. Head to head with Thomas. That BKB in such a low duration. Miracle keep getting time lock after time lock. He is the master of time. And they arrow another 5 seconds. They just keep on coming. Mind control hits the avalanche centaur. The stampede on 88p. He'll go up the hill and blink towards the shrine. LGD, this is engaging, but they want more. He's blinked the top of the shrine. The chainsaws are going to be there. They're in range of the Sentry Wall. That's why they can see them inside the Moonlight Shadow FY. He tries to hit this entire team all by himself. Miracle has to stop the clock, but the Aegis will pop. So will we Hustler. It's a timeout from him. Gianna goes down to FY. FY total gone.
Which was the Miracle boy going for the chrono on mind control. He went too far.
He just tried to push the lane out. He tried to create space. And LGD...
Not going to complain about that, FY.
I'm going to come back to real life right now as Kuro dead again. Arme looking to bounce around the map from the trees, but he blinks into the wave. Homing Missile chasing mind control, and maybe with a hook stop, and they stampede forward. Homing Missile will connect. And Tiny, well, FY stole tree volley. It's not the trees. But look at this presence from LG. They understand they need to get the vision. Here we go. Miracle. He jumps in. Homing Missile's going to come his way. He's going to BKB instantly. FY going to jump himself away as quick as he possibly can with the time walk stolen. He just moves away from the BKB Miracle. And the hot stop. Catching Kuro on the backline with the spectral horn. Kuro instantly explodes. Mind control GH want to get the hell out of here. Miracle is now the time to actually Chronosphere. The homing missiles are coming in. They're surrounded on all sides, trying to TP away to safety. Tiny's waiting this one out. Inside the pocket ball. The star ball will come down. Mind control. Cancel the TP because FY gets in range for the telekinesis grab. They've already taken GH. Mind control will do as much damage as he can before death.
They found an Elder Titan completely on his own. They can't.
Somnus! He's gonna go down! Miracle trying to chrono to save his life. Thomas protected by the BKB. Miracle needs lock, and he'll bring down Somnus. A huge streak to 1,500, now 0. It's all LGD and FY. He jumps up, he goes towards GH. Sentry Wall vision, they have done. GH is gonna go down for a minute. Miracle, he jumped forward towards the front line too. He's looking for a kill of his own, but once he got FY, he actually just turns them around. Miracle triggers the strike. BKB TP's away to safety. Kuro, he does not want to die again. 8 is enough for the moment, but I think it might be a 9. He's moving back towards the base. Mind control needs to create a little bit of extra space. It's LGD. Think about coming up. Chalice, he won't just think about it. He'll do it now with the volley. Chalice, we'll see how much he can take or take. Sleep actually put him down. There was no volley. A double hookster. A double edge. And they'll just keep going hand underneath the tier 3s towards the tier 4s. If they kill the void, he'll have to fight back. If they want to defend this top leader Brax, Liquid, they're on the burning ropes right now.
And the Barracks, there's no mid lane for them to take yet because the tier 2 is still there.
They're trying.
So LGD will back.
Okay. Avalanche, can they toss him back over? There's already a pickup. FY's got the range, he's got the arrow, and mind control connected on all fronts. And when the hot stop GH jumps in a little too deep, the laser.
Arrow.
Yep, able to connect, but then again,
stolen it.
Chalice jumps himself forward. The defensive disruption actually going to dodge all the abilities and the Stomp Sleep, allowing Miracle just to time walk himself away. And they really, Chalice is like, please, hit me. I want it. The arrow, a little bit too late. The chrono speed does come down, combining with the volley. Mind control from inside the tree lines. They get through the Centaur. That's one upside for them. And tossing back the Spectre under the tier 3 towers with another avalanche. They keep the control over on Arme. X-Nova wants to put them to sleep and create a little bit more space.
Arrow.
Yeah, they get another one.
Take this out.
Arme's waiting without the Aegis. He actually gets his regeneration burn off as well, but the flag cannon, gyrocopter, hits Kuro down hard, put him on the time dilation with a laser. Someone's come attack, the Dagon, and Liquid are doing it. They're breaking through the heroes. Rubik as well. You can Dagon yourself, Tinker, but now with the treetops, one more flying out. FY, 49 HP's getting away. The but he sees nothing. Now he'll see the Rubik.
Whichever one you prefer. It's a really big grab for either team.
Team Liquid have the Observer and Sentry up on the hill. They're going to smoke up. They see Somnus. They'd love to go on him. Chalice is right behind him. Here's your Avalanche toss, but then Somnus moves away. Chalice, he also has the backline. He's almost killed through. In fact, he has done so. Mind control so low as well. Somnus, now the Chronosphere, and caught the Gyrocopter of a Miracle. He has to kill him in here. Arrow's flying in with the ETs, but a Miracle can't finish the job. He can't get the damage yard. Buyback's already come in from Tiny. The Moonlight Shadow. They're trying to escape. GH doesn't think the Sentry would. FY's wanting to stick around with him, while the rest of LGD run forward. They're chasing Miracle. The homing missile is after him. GH has finally gone down to F1.
You know, it's 1.5 seconds.
Oh, Miracle. What are you doing here? Time walk away. As quick as he possibly can, but Somnus has a blink dagger. And now Miracle. BKB versus BKB. No Chronosphere available right at the side. Miracle will just time walk off the damage. But TV out. He's gone. FY! He catches him. And Miracle has got another time walk available, but the stun's the back from Somnus is able to connect. Arme will complete by killing off the tower. Refresher Shard, Nullifier, Spectral Horn, everything's going to be up for Arme in just a second.
And this time, I don't think Miracle can hold the buyback.
Kuro's deep, goes for the disruption. One shot trying to give him a little bit more time. The arrow is going to be soaked up by the illusion. Kuro is dead, no buyback available for him. The melee ranks are taken. Arme going out near the bottom. Weehal wants to stay on it, but do they have enough? Mind control, blinks up cooldown in just a second. He throws out the volley. The Spectral dagger, the push is just too fast away. Here comes Chalice once again. Hey, would you mind giving me a charge? Against Team Liquid. Chalice with the Aegis, pops a long way in. I love the leap, getting him deep underneath the tier 4 towers. They're trying to break free him, and maybe they have enough with the volley as well. Mind control, here he's got trees to work with. They break the Aegis Immortal. Arme's in very deep, also at the tier 4 towers. All three homing missiles to connect on Faceless Void. Fortifications buying time for Team Liquid. Even the creep wave is standing its ground. Chronosphere, you can see Miracle. He's trying to get closer. They have Sentry wards down, however. They see him, and he Chronos, the backline, the Gyrocopter dying quickly. Very disruption. Are you kidding me? FY is just creating so much space to allow Somnus to rip into Team Liquid. Two on the big pause down the stolen Chrono. Why not? FY. That's the game. Everyone's going down, and no one's getting up from this. LGD, they have just punched themselves. Game 1 win against Team Liquid. They'll do it the old-fashioned way. Liquid are making it work for it. And there it is, GG. LGD in 52 minutes are able to fight up against Liquid.
Dude, that play's so fucking good. So good.
Oh.
What a crazy game.
If that disruption didn't hit, Somnus was dead. They wouldn't have had the damage. We would have kept going.
I'm sure Paul is feeling great.